What's up everyone, my name is Carl, I am a New Zealand based web developer and this is my submission into the Elementor V4 competition for a MacBook. I thought it was a good opportunity to review my personal portfolio while tinkering with the V4, and I'm really impressed with some of these new features, in particular how classes are handled and the amount of variables you can change with subclasses. This has been recorded on a 2560 by 1440 monitor. So with the hero section, this is a older style container, as I could not do the background video with a Flexbox. I'm sure the team at Elementor have it in their pipeline, but it would be great if the videos could be used as part of backgrounds when you're building layers. This is a new feature where you can build multiple backgrounds on top of one another. Everything else in this hero section uses V4 elements except for the animated heading and the image of myself, as I could not find where to do animations, which I'm sure are coming too. While it's not part of V4, I have made use of the new business card element as a pop-up and links to my social media accounts. The About section uses V4 elements except for the native Elementor tabs element, and then I've added a fade up on entrance animations when the tabs are clicked. Certification section is all V4 elements. I have added a hover class to each of these smaller flex boxes, so when they are hovered over there is a highlight added. I've added a hidden element as well that is only displayed on active clicks in that section, which is quite cool to see as a new feature. So when you click in this section, a large certificate is displayed in the background. The latest website section is a V4 Flexbox inside another V4 Flexbox that's set to 50% width with an Elementor tabs widget inside, and then a gallery embedded in each of those tabs with an entrance animation to slide in. The What I Offer section is using all V4 elements, and again I've played with the hover classes. This time I've used positional shifts as well as the same border effect that I used above. Something else that I played with as well was highlighting text on hover, so the Flexbox class is influencing the atomic paragraphs, and if I add more paragraphs here they will also have the same effect applied. The How I Work section uses all V4 elements with a max width parameter. I've again played with hover classes and their variables, and I've actually layered a couple of drop shadows because you can do that in V4, which is quite cool. So what I've done is one white drop shadow with a green drop shadow layered on top, and then the border changes on hover as well. The last section for contacting me is a container with V4 Flexboxes and elements inside. While I could have found the sticky, or I did find the sticky section of the Flexbox, but there was no option I could find to have it stick to the bottom, so I had to opt for a container with what I wanted to achieve here. Again, using hover classes with the V4 heading to highlight this text stroke and underline when it is moused over. Lastly, I added the Elementor plugin, which helps those with additional accessibility needs of your websites. So as an example, you can click grayscale and everything is grey. You can make text bigger. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if the team at Elementor could consider this my submission for the MacBook competition, that would be fantastic. Cheers.